Including developing news from Newport News. 10 on your sides on the scene of a house fire. Deanna LeBlanc got to the scene just before we went on the air at 4:30.
Deanna standing by live right now. And Deanna, we know a man is in custody and others are in the hospital because of this fire.
Yeah, Don, and if you take a look behind me, you can see the damage this fire left behind, and it is extensive. It actually hopped over to the side of the house next door. That's how bad this fire was. Now, I spoke with battalion chief for Newport News Fire, and he says, and we'll show you some video actually of what this fire looked like when it was ripping through this house around 4 o'clock this morning. He said when he arrived on scene, he knew this house was a total loss before he even had his crews get inside, but they were so concerned about the neighboring houses that they had to go inside and fight the fire for over an hour to get it under control in order to save the houses next door. Now, he said he suspected it was arson before the suspect confessed to setting the house on fire. Listen to why he said he knew.
Typically a fire starts in one location and it spreads from that location. When you actually see multiple areas where fires start in more than one location, that's an indication that that there was an arson or someone intentionally started the fire.
And just before 4:30 this morning, people were rescued from this burning building. One man who was handicapped and could not walk out was hoisted out a window, and then police officers rushed to the scene and dragged him away to safety. He was injured in this fire. He was taken to the hospital, as well as another person. One person with burn injuries and smoke inhalation injuries was taken to Centera Norfolk General Hospital because his injuries were more serious. And then a person with less serious burn and smoke inhalation injuries was taken to the trauma center at Riverside Medical Center. Now, there were 5 people in this home at the time. One of those people is the man who admitted to starting this fire. Live in Newport News, I'm Deanna LeBlanc. 10 on your side.